We shun the sun.
Hey everyone, it's David and Dylan here from weshunthesun.com with a Heart of the Swarm match from the pros here.
Game two of the evening here. We've got LiquidTaeja or Taeja, don't know, and Sage, we believe. His name doesn't show it, but it is Sage.
So Taeja and Sage, and apparently this is this was a pretty big match. We don't know what happens yet, so
here we have Sage as the Protoss with the Warhounds. I mean, it's obviously an April 1st game, and we wish they did bring in the Warhound race. If only they could attack like them too. But what are we going to do? So we've got a professional level game here. We just thought we'd try something a bit different. We love casting all of your games, but we thought we might put something out for everyone else as well.
Yeah, I got to say, I love seeing the Warhounds for all the races. I don't know, there's just something cool about seeing them for the
I think every unit,
Protoss.
Every unit should be the Warhound for the day, and you just have to assume what you're coming up against.
The pylon go down.
Why isn't that a Warhound? They're nice and close. Have a look at these lads.
They're doing quite well, just chipping away there at the...
Just punching away at the minerals.
Yep.
That's alright. So we'll start off, obviously the probe and the SEV coming up as the Warhounds. We got the nice supply depot nice and early. Not going to try and wall in. No, not worried about walling in.
It's a against Protoss, you don't really need to, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's not usually the early rush, so I suppose...
Well, in fact, quite the opposite with the Protoss. All spawn this map. I don't know what he means.
All your base belong to us.
Cross horse.
That's the observers. We've obviously got some observers. Yeah, this is a pro game, so we're not too sure what all this
Something
is
very
on.
strange about Sage.
He's talking in the ancient Aztec language here, just saying my Warhounds is better than yours.
Yeah, you need the Rosetta Stone to...
They bring all the boys to the yard.
I think only cross right. Cross right? I think they're talking boxing terms.
It must be. Taeja's going to come out and tell him he's going to pop a haymaker in the 14th minute.
Gateway down. What's he going to do? Is he going to build anything straight away?
Doesn't look like it. He's going straight for the side.
Cybernetics core, so surely we're going to see some gateway action.
Orbital command coming nice and quick with the Marine. Just a bit of defense. Always got to pop out some Marines. Where's he send him? Just to the outside for a bit more, so he can see what's around his base.
Yep.
Now, we haven't really had any scouting yet, though, have we? We got our first probe coming out.
Let me just check. Was the Marine just attacking something down there? Just then.
Some plates.
Oh, okay.
Don't know what that does, but we'll find out when he kills it.
Obviously wants it down. Maybe it blocks off the ramp? Does he have more than one ramp? Time will tell exactly what that does.
It's true. No, he stopped. No, he's continued. Maybe that was my computer stopping. Who knows? As we can see, the Protoss is dispensing of his minerals a lot better by the look of it so far.
Yeah, probably got this down to just to really fine art, I'd say. Although we can see a little bit of scouting there.
At least one of them scouting. The Terran has scouted the Protoss. Now these plates are about to go down, and we know we're very anxious to see what exactly this is going to do.
And is he trying to leave it on the lowest possible HP? I don't.
Maybe if you destroy
it, maybe there's damage or something.
Yeah, it could do. We haven't played much Heart of the Swarm multiplayer just because
we suck.
Most people are either too high. I'm not going to say too low because no one's too low for us, but it seems everyone we play is platinum or something.
Down go the plates.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what the idea of them is. Is there plates over here? Yes, there is. Maybe
what
it's
the
just
hell
maybe it's
do?
just there to screw you up and make you attack that instead of their army if you're just mashing away quickly.
I don't know. We'll have to read up on that.
Look at the APM there.
Jeez. Yeah, this is a pro match.
The difference.
For us, it's usually around 20.
Oh, my APM average on a game is like 26.
Wow. Okay, so we've got the mothership core heading over.
Let's see all the...
just to check out what's going on. Although, can we just check in the bottom right of the map here? What's just happening down there? I like the look of this.
The Stargates.
I like the look of this a hell of a lot. Just a proxy Stargate going down
as well.
That's an early expansion as well.
Yes, it is.
What's his actual army like? Can we just see the Protoss army right now as well?
I believe it's the units tab.
Can see some Stalkers slowly being built, but has he got several gateways going?
Equal amounts of production.
Okay.
We've got a Widow Mine, 8. He's only got 1 Stalker, an Oracle, and a Mothership Core.
Surely this... I mean, he must be pretty confident there's not an early rush coming because...
Stalker's on his way. The Mothership is there. Mothership Core, I should say, sorry.
Okay, so he's got some powers available to use if he wanted.
Mass Recall.
And
he's got his Photon Overcharge for... and the Time Warp. The Time Warp is a brilliant...
So he's got the Stalker just lurking out the front. What plan has he got for this?
We got some bunkered up marines here. It's going to make it hard. And the widow mines. Jeez, that's dug in like a tick right there.
Yep. I don't think he's getting in there very easily.
He's going to have to fly around the back.
I was about to say, neither do I think he actually wants to. I think he just wants to cause a little bit of concern for Taeja.
We've got the Oracle coming out here. It's a flying caster.
Okay,
I haven't really seen many Oracles in actions. Oh!
Oh, that's a bit of a mistake from Taeja. He's going to want to get that away.
Oh, and there we have the Viking there going down.
Oh dear.
Ship core.
Time to run. Also interesting to note that he's just got a pylon just built right out on the edge here.
Yeah, so he can beam him
which
in.
I seriously suspect Taeja doesn't know
about. 3
about.
Oracles now. Mothership core, 3 Stalkers.
And how many gateways has
he's scanning.
Sage gone?
He's just seeing an expansion now, but he's not expecting this one, I don't believe.
No. Well, he hasn't got an expansion there. It's
That's
3
right.
other gateways.
Just 3 gateways and a starship.
So he will be...
Stargate.
Sage will be really confused right now because... Taeja will be very confused because he won't realise how many units Sage can warp in if he needs to.
That's exactly right. Now, where are these Oracles hiding? It says there's 3 of them on the field.
3 oracles.
Can't see
Can you just click on them?
Yes, you can. There they are. See? That's what you learn every day.
There you go.
The revelation causes enemy units and structures within the target area to grant vision.
Yep.
Who cares about vision? Allows the Oracle to detect cloak. And the pulsar beam. Allows it to attack enemy ground units.
So they're pretty versatile.
Drains energy per second. So it drains their energy but allows them to attack ground.
Yep, nothing wrong with that.
So
So he's got 3 just sort of escorting the mothership core right now.
Go back to the production here. We've got 2 forges on the way out. It's obviously, and an observer. Observers are brilliant units.
Yep, love the observers.
And we don't see any missile turrets just yet, which against a Protoss is
and Sage right now is
living dangerously without
fly capped because he's just had that pylon taken out in the bottom right, so he's going to need to get some more pylons up straight away.
I've just seen the Medivac go for a drop here. Don't think it did any damage. But either way, no missile turrets against a Protoss is really living dangerously. I mean, missile turrets against anything really, because I mean you got the threat of the Mutalisk, you got the threat. I mean, Protoss just dominate the skies.
And right now, Taeja's obviously got the supply advantage, but he doesn't. Well, there's a lot of things he doesn't yet know about what the Protoss is doing. He doesn't.
Looking at the army difference, it's quite a bit more workers for the Protoss side, but the army supply is heavy. Oh, here we go. Hang on. He's gonna miss that. Let's have a look.
Has he seen it?
No, he has
that
not.
is remarkable.
As we can see, we've got he just missed it. That's costly.
That could be very costly.
That's brilliant.
And the Protoss won't know how close he just came to being just uncovered there.
Follow these oracles around.
Where are they heading? Just scouting around the mid.
Oh, here we go. He's seen them now.
Oh dear. This is where the game will start in proper because he knows he needs to get that down ASAP. And the pylon is down there as well.
He wants to keep, because he only had 1 pylon powering it all.
He's going to desperately try and make sure these can stay alive, but we know that Taeja is going to be trying to take him down ASAP now.
Oh, he's going the Dark Shrine for the Dark Templars.
Interesting.
Where's he building that up? Down the back.
Yep.
Again, and he's popping out the Observer now. Oh,
and robotics core.
He's building everything.
Yeah, I was about to say he's teching to almost everything, it seems.
A couple observers out to scout around. And here we go, here's another fly. He's going to be a drop here, and there's going to be nothing to defend it.
Well, will there?
He'll warp some stalkers in.
And that is enough to scare them off. And he's also got the oracles. Very close by.
Now, if he had the...
oh, but that's a bit of a...
The warp in of the Phoenix. Oh!
Unusual decision there by Taeja.
If he had warped in a couple of Phoenixes, he would have been able to take that down, but I'm not too sure what he was doing there.
Just wonder if he miscontrolled
the Widow
units.
Mine's getting taken out by the Observer. Brilliant.
Observer earning its keep right there.
The Widow Mine's just such great defensive tools. I mean, we've got an Immortal coming out now as well. Everything's being built by the Protoss. We've got an Observer just hanging out in the skies here. Probably detect the things coming around the back.
Yep. Definitely. That's always a threat. And in fact, it might be soon about to detect something because we can see...
A factory.
A factory moving its way up.
What the Oracle's going to do here, probably take out this Marine. Yep, they've just charged to attack ground. And there it goes.
Always good to deny the enemy vision wherever you can.
That's exactly right. Now, where is this factory going to land? I'm assuming by this expansion here.
Yeah, probably just to give himself that little bit of extra warning.
Stops him from expanding quickly if he drops it there.
He might even just keep it a bit to the back just to keep an eye on that location.
It's true, but...
I'm thinking that is exactly what he might do.
We got an SCV running away here and the Oracle's chasing him down.
And the
We've
Warhound.
got the factory just sitting here. Now, the observer can definitely see that.
I'd say that he probably doesn't realise that.
Now we have a pylon going down.
Okay, so a big solid looking marine force anyway.
Oracle's getting out of there. The Vikings doing their job there.
Yeah, they're not going to want to mix up in that engagement.
Couple of Dark Templars.
Now, what are the Dark Templars going to achieve here?
Well, he knows he's got no missile turret, so he's got no vision. He can't detect it without a sweep.
This could be really dangerous.
This is where the drop comes down. Is he going to warp any men in? He's only walking Dark Templars. Seems like he's happy to abandon this area. I think he's got what he wanted out of this.
That's a serious loss, though, losing all those buildings. Templar now rushing in.
Now, I did hear a scanner sweep, so he was probably detecting the units on his base.
Perhaps that's what he was waiting for. He was hoping to see a wasted scanner sweep, but I think it's not going to matter. They're still going to get taken down. Well, it tells Taeja one thing, though. There will be Dark Templars in play if he's not careful.
Where are there Dark Templars hiding? Just scattered around.
He's
He's got
dotted around the
Colossus
map.
out as well.
Good to see.
There's his main army just there. With a couple of Dark Templars around.
The factory just flying on its way back down for some reason. I don't really know what's going on with that
I'm
one.
not too sure what was happening with the factory. Now, if we follow this army here, I keep pressing the pause button rather than production. Now
Just
we've
have a
got
look
the
at how many
level-
things the Terrans got going down here.
Now, the Terran has 7 Medivacs, a Siege Tank, 13 Marauders, and 36 Marines.
This is a pretty serious army he's bringing over.
Against 5 Dark Templars, 3 Zealots, a Colossus, 10 Stalkers, 3 Sentries, and an Oracle. Well,
But
if that Colossus is protected,
that Colossus could
you
be...
can count the Marines out. And look at it, it's not even... It's got full health. They've shielded perfectly.
He's just going to want to run
But he's
those...
lost a lot from
He's
the
lost
right.
a lot.
He's warped in some the old Arkans there.
He's going to want to get the Colossus up. Just away from the action.
Now, I think the Terran's got it here.
Yeah. That was a
just too
devastating attack from the Terran.
And it's called GG.
GG.
Sage just called GG and left the game. Terran just did well, attacking on both sides there.
Excellent
Rendered the
push.
shields pretty useless. We had a Moran. Hang on, there was a mortal hanging around. He could have finished the game himself.
Got some respect from the amount of teching and the amount of things the Protoss was trying, but I think he just stretched himself too thin.
Yeah, he was really going for a lot there. And like you said, he could build everything in the game, basically. The only thing he didn't have was a fleet beacon, I believe.
That's the thing, he could build everything in the game, but he couldn't build enough of it.
That's right, he
Because,
spent too much money teching
yeah.
to it. Well, as we can see, that's our first professional game. And by the end, they didn't look that professional!